Well, if the weather outside is getting to be a little too much, you might want to try some indoor fun. Samantha Rivera, you look like you're ready for something. What's going on?
Don't I? Hey Vicki, that's right, we're live here inside of Respawn Lasertag inside of the Copper Country Mall here in Houghton. And as you can kind of tell by this gear, it's pretty much a playground for anyone that's interested in some really intense laser tag. It costs $17 to book online, $20 at the door, and that's all for an hour's worth session. And later on in the show, we'll talk to two of their co-owners, Axel Rivera and Chris Lamas, and they will tell us more about Respawn and why, if you're not doing anything this weekend, you might want to come check this out and try to avoid some of that nasty snow. Reporting here live in Houghton, I'm Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Now, I've never tried laser tag, but I have tried paintball, so it'll be interesting to see how the two of them are different. Let's head over to Weather Center and find out how much snow is in the forecast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if the weather outside isn't for you and Netflix and chill isn't cutting it anymore, how about something different for the family? This morning, Samantha Rivera is at Respawn Laser Tag telling us about some of the fun there. How's it going, Samantha?
Hey, good morning, Vicki. That's right. Again, we are here inside of Copper Country Mall to give you a little behind the scenes of Respawn Laser Tag. And earlier, I was testing it out with our cameraman, John. Oh my gosh, they were not kidding. It's a workout. I was sweating so much. Granted, I was wearing a lot of layers, but it's so much fun and it's very intense. And with us this morning are the co-owners, Axel Rivera and Chris Lamas. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So tell us a little bit about the different types of games that you guys offer.
Well, we got about 12 different game modes, and we keep coming up with new ones. Some of the favorite ones are Team Deathmatch, King of the Hill, Capture the Flag, and Heist. That's our new game. We got 4 safes in here you got to crack open, grab the loot, drop the loot, win the match.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun. And tell us a little bit about King of the Hill, because that was the one we were playing earlier, right?
Well, King of the Hill is the objective is to capture the center point. We have these cubes that you have to take possession of, and there's a 2-minute timer. The first team to deplete their timers wins the round.
Very cool. And can you remind our viewers, how much does it cost to play a game?
Well, at the door it's $20, but if you book online, which we strongly suggest, it's $17. In November, we're doing new customer November, so we have $5 off for any new customer that comes in. And we have group rates as well. You save $5 off the group rate price, off the regular price if you have a group of 12 or more. We could do up to 16 people.
All right, very cool. And give us a little bit of the background story of how you guys got started with this.
Well, my business partner, Chris, he played it in Milwaukee. It was like a family reunion, and they had a blast. And he came back up and said, I think this is going to be the business we establish. And I said, I'm game. But he said, you got to try it first. Yeah. So we did a 1-day research and development. We went and played several outfits out there in Milwaukee and Waukesha. Yeah. What's the other one? And we decided to go with this style. And that was it from there. You know, it was about 6-7 months of planning and getting all the documents, insurance, all that together. And we opened up in end of June last year at the George Gipp Ice Arena. We started out at one of the local ice arenas.
Yeah, very cool. So what would you say to someone like me who currently lives in Marquette who wants to maybe check this out but isn't so sure?
I would say it's worth the drive. It's definitely worth the time to come up. Call ahead, especially on Fridays and Saturdays. Book ahead because we do get packed up on the Friday evenings, and Saturday evenings are usually our busiest days too. We've had people from Marquette come by. We've had people from Rhinelander, Eagle River, Escanaba. Wow. We have plenty of people come by. Yeah,
very popular game. All right, thank you so much, guys. And when we return, we'll give you a little taste of what it's like in action here at Respawn Laser Tag. Reporting live here in Houghton, I'm Samantha Rivera for TV6 News.
Okay, because when we come back, Samantha, I want to know, you wore it on your head too, that headband before, and he's got it too now, and I want to know, are those headlights or what those are? So I'm depending on finding out next time through, okay? All right, thank you much.
If you're looking for some indoor fun to get away from the weather this weekend, Respawn Laser Tag in Houghton might be the place for you. TV6's Samantha Rivera is live inside the Copper Country Mall to tell us more. Good morning, Samantha.
Hey. Good morning, Andrew. That's right. We're here live inside of Respawn Laser Tag in Houghton, inside the the Copper Country Mall, as you said. And today we're giving you a little behind the scenes of how a typical game is going to play out here. We will show, if we can move on over, we're going to show two of the co-owners, Axel Rivera and Chris Lamas, and we're going to show how one of these games goes. There we go. Obviously, very intense, not your typical regular game of laser tag. There is a red team and a blue team, and they both have to wear some headbands around here, and they have some sensors on there that you have to shoot at. And you have to shoot at looking through a lens here inside of the guns that you use. So you can get an accurate shot. And then I believe this is King of the Hill, right? King of the Hill, yes. Okay, yeah, so what they have to do is continue to come on over, and Axel, you want to explain the rest?
Yeah, we got a timer going on, 3 seconds left for blue to win.
Yeah, so each, there we go.
That's it.
Blue won. So each team has to come on over and hold the button down, right?
Yep, definitely. We have a 2-minute timer. And once the timer only begins, once one of the teams takes possession of the cube.
Okay.
To do that, you got to hold down the color of your team. And then your timer starts counting down. Once that timer starts counting down, obviously the other team wants to take over. Okay. So blue team's going to come on by, take over, and then that'll switch over to your team color. So you're going to keep trying to fight over the possession of the cube. For this game, it was unlimited respawn, so anytime you get eliminated, you go back to the respawn area. You respawn. Right now, I'm currently out. And then that's it. You know, a lot of fun. This is the one you try where you got the workout. And
yes, I did.
Cool.
Yeah, so how long does a typical game last? You said around 4?
A typical round, especially for King of the Hill, it'll go for about 4.5 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's the round. Games like Capture the Flag, we usually time it based on the music. It's usually about two songs long.
Okay.
And then there's other games that are actually timed. Like we got a game called SWAT that's 3 minutes long. You have to survive for 3 minutes. Heist is a 5-minute game as well. And then when we use our briefcase bomb that we have for search and destroy or bomb squad, that usually we could tailor that to any time. It would go up to 10 minutes sometimes on that game mode right there.
Yeah, very intense. And tell us about some of the rules that you guys have.
We obviously, when you come on in, the first thing you do is sign a waiver. We want to make sure everybody understands that. We have safety rules: no jumping, no running, stay 5 feet away from your opponent, and what's the other one that we got? No jumping, no running, no blind firing, and then we got the game rules: no respawn camping, and the dead don't talk. If you get eliminated, you cannot say, "Oh, Samantha's over there, Chris is over here." You can't say that when you're eliminated.
Yeah.
Just got to walk back and then respawn, and then you could yell it out loud if you want after that.
All right, sounds like a very exciting game. Thank you, both of you, and your family for being on with us this morning.
Definitely.
All right, make sure to check out Respawn Lasertag here in Houghton. Reporting live here in Houghton, I'm Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Thank you so much, Samantha. Now Vicki and I know about those sensors on your head. I guess I've never played laser tag, neither have you.